Well, we're back again. Another video. Woo. How does this happen every week? We're back. Today, I'm sure you all know what we're talking about. The new 3.1 character. I am super excited and happy to announce the new character, you guys. This is just a little update video. Yeah. Okay. So, if you don't already know, about 3 days ago, maybe 2, I've lost count, they announced a new character. Your boy, though, was spending Christmas with his family, and he came back to see the news as it came out. Didn't have time to record it, because I was very, very tired. But when I saw the new character, I want to recreate my initial reaction. What is it now? The third time you've been power crept? First it was Robin, then it was Sunday, and now it's some little dumb stupid child. Anyways, I talked briefly on this character in yesterday's video. I didn't go too in depth because I didn't want to, and I still don't want to. But this is Tribbie, and of course she's Quantum Harmony. Why are we here again, man? Why do we keep doing this? 5-star Quantum Harmony. We couldn't do Fire Quantum Harmony? Literally any other variation of Harmony? I mean, come on. Bro, we could have done Electric. We don't have a 5-star Electric Harmony, man. And you know she's gonna be like the most cracked character ever, and she's 100% gonna power creep. We don't even know what she does yet, but I already know what's gonna happen, and I'm already upset. All I wanted was a sound, happy Christmas, and I had to come home to this. Legitimately just a Nahida copy with red hair. Convince me otherwise. And why is there 3 of her? Maybe if you stack 3 in a row, she can live up to Sparkle's greatness. I don't know. What I do know is that I am skipping. And if you're not skipping, we might have beef, me and you. Unless by some miraculous cause, she actually enhances Sparkle's capabilities. Like, for example, what a Sunday did for Jing Yuan. You know what I mean? Sometimes in the game, they bring characters to uplift other characters. Sparkle was an example of that. Sparkle uplifted Don Hang Il, who was previously pretty meh as a character, but Sparkle made him a lot better. Sunday is another example who uplifted a character like Jing Yuan, who's previously pretty bad. Lots of examples of that in the game, but now I'm calling for a character who does that for the most power crept character in the entire game. I don't even think that's a joke. I genuinely think she is the most power crept character in the whole game. That is really depressing. But instead of sitting here and complaining to you guys, because I don't like to just complain, I like to come up with viable solutions so that we all have a great outcome. So we are going to take the #1 most popular character in the game, and we are going to fix her. We are going to do the job that the devs couldn't be bothered to do themselves. Solution #1, we just delete this character. Solution #2. Now for this one, we're going to get a little bit techie. I opened a Photoshop here and I was thinking, hear me out, Sparkle, and we do 2.0. We can call it, you know what? I don't have the name yet, but we'll leave it at Sparkle 2.0 for right now. And what we do is we give her Goku Saiyan hair, right? We give her a huge power spike, and we make her a furry. And we call it Sparkle Super Saiyan. And we can give that a little bit of a drop shadow. Boom. Tell me that's not the greatest idea you've ever seen. We've done it for Don Hang Il. We've done it for Herda. We've done it for Ting Yun. Now let's do it for the most popular character in the whole game. Factually, by the way. Not debatable. Objectively, most popular. If you want proof, find it yourself. Anyways, that's idea #2. Idea #3, and probably the best idea I've come up with. I wrote out a list of ideas that we can implement into the game to give to other characters in order to make Sparkle better. Similar to how, with a character like Sunday, how he has things in his kit that allow Jing Yuan to work better, like his buffs with summons. we can implement that into other characters' kits. Like, for example, Tribbie. And maybe I can change my opinion about the character if we implement some of my ideas here. Let's get down to it. First one, when you have 7 skill points or more, every character gets a 200% damage boost. Now, we can change these numbers. We can increase, decrease them. That's fine with me. Second one, my idea was if your ultimate involves a fish, you get plus 2,000% crit damage. Now, that might be a bit of an exaggerated number, but again, we can lower, increase these numbers. I'm okay with whatever. As long as it enhances her capabilities, we're cool, and we can move on with it. Third one here, I have for every skill point you have, plus 300% attack for all allies. Now, obviously, we all know with Sparkle, you can have a crap ton of skill points, and you can recover a lot of skill points as well. We all know this. So if we save up skill points here, and we can save a max of 7, right? And so the more skill points we save, so like we save like 5 skill points, that's 5,000% attack or something like that. 6 skill points. And then because Sparkle has the increased maximum, we can now have like, I can't do the math, 7 times 300%. It's a lot of attack, right? Like it's like a crap ton of attack. My next idea, for every skill point recovered, plus 100% crit rate for all allies. And remember, there's only one character in the whole game that can recover more than 1 skill point at a time. And that, my friends, is Sparkle. Meaning you can have 400% crit rate with 1 ultimate. I think this is a generational idea, me personally. Then my next one, which I thought was very innovative, for every quantum character you have on your team, you do 50% more quantum damage per character. This would introduce new teams, such as mixing Tribbie with Sparkle and some of those other quantum characters. We can bring back Cele from the dead. We can bring back Silverwolf from the dead. There is so many great things that this singular buff should do. And honestly, I think the Honkai Star Rail dev team should consider hiring me. That's just my opinion, though. And the last one, which I think is maybe a little biased, but regardless, if your name starts with an S and your Harmony, plus 2 million damage for all your allies. Like I said, we can change those damage numbers around. We don't have to do 2 million. We can do maybe 1, I think is fine. And of course, there's only one character that starts with an S and is Harmony, being, of course, Sparkle. Meaning she would be the only one to get the buff, and we could solve all our problems. And we'll never have to deal with dumb characters called Tribbie again. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Anyways, that's going to be the end of our video for today. I think, honestly, single-handedly in this video, we might have solved Powercreep as a whole. I don't even think it exists anymore. HSR devs, if you're listening, please implement all of this. Make Sparkle 2.0 and stop power creeping my homie. Regardless, all for me today, guys. And I'm going to see you all in the next one. Peace.